Hello and welcome to the last stage of the Central European Rally. We are here for the Bush Power stage and we are already into this last one of the weekend. Stefan Lefebvre still in 10th place. He's opening the road for the top 10 places. The other ones already in the finish. So you can see on the left side of the screen the current top 5 for extra points. Currently Lindemann with 5 extra points, then Marcek 4, Abring 3, WRC 2 and Rendina 1. But this will likely change because we have the 10 fastest to come still. And Lefebvre and his co-driver Santiago are now up on the road to challenge the top times. And he comes over the finish line with a time of 38, I think. And so this is the second fastest time of all the cars already in the finish. So he will get at least his first point in this rally championship in his third event. Next up is Eosan in the Skoda, still in 9th place. He's in a quite safe position here, 9th. If he comes through the stage clean, he should remain in 9th. Let's see what he can do, or if he will challenge for some extra points in this one. Also here we have a nice drift section on this last racetrack. Early this morning we were in stage 19 in Austria. Now we are here in Germany for the Wolf Power stage. And Eosan now over the line. And it's a time of 41, so it's really slower than Lefebvre also. And so the slowest time of the 6 Rally 2 machines currently. And so he will get no extra points for this one. Next up, Gregor Munster, the Luxembourgian, and Louis Luca, his Belgian co-driver. Next on the road, the second best Hyundai this weekend. Hyundai with a bit of unluck on this weekend with rain caused problems for Solberg or also for Chris Meek. Also Lindemann not in the top 10. But he has currently 5 Wolf Power Stage points. If he can hold on to this, it would be still a few points. But Hyundai can't be happy with their result here in the Central European Rally. And they will head on to Rally Kenya with some anger. Gregor Munster now over the finish line and the 5th fastest time. So currently 1 point for Gregor Munster plus his 8th place he has already secured. But maybe he can gain some positions if some of the drivers in front of him have problems. Next up, Stefan Sarase and Bregovic, his Swedish co-driver. This duo since Rally Portugal together, and they can secure some points again this weekend if he can go through this last stage cleanly. Also for the drift section, the fastest Hyundai, Stefan Sarase. He is the whole season really strong and really fast. So this is again a nice drive for him, and this looks good for the future of Stefan Sarase. The time not the fastest, so he will get no extra points, but still up in front of Gregor Munster. So at least a 7th place overall for him. Roussel and Boulot, the French Citroën duo, now next up. And Citroën can't be really happy with this result after they had terrible luck the first 3 rallies with 2 of the 3 cars not in the points. Now all 3 of them are currently in the points paying positions. So this would be a big result for the Citroën factory team and also for all the Citroëns. With also rumors that Citroën will come back with a few more cars next year. And also, if you want to sign up for next year, the sign-ups will start in September. So be sure to sign up as a co-driver for the new 2026 season in September then. So Roussel is over the line and it's the 3rd fastest time. And so currently 3 extra points for him if this stays so. Lindholm and Hämäläinen next up, the Finnish duo. On the road, Skoda Dogsport very strong with Mikkelsen, who is not here in the Central European Rally this weekend. Lindholm strong in every rally, and only Pulaccia with the bad luck of an crash this weekend, but also he has already a rally win. So with Mikkelsen and Boulacia already with victories, only Emil Lindholm is missing out for a rally win, but maybe his chances will come this season because he's really strong and with the fastest time currently. So he would gain 5 extra points and only 4 cars are coming up, so that means he has at least 1 point safe. Next up, Mats Osberg, the fastest of the 3 Citroën, the second fastest Norwegian this weekend because one is faster than him and this one will come up right after him. And the fastest Norwegian, as already mentioned earlier, Mikkelsen not here, but he will be back in Rally Kenya, so be sure to check out Mikkelsen because he is one of the threats for the title maybe this season. Now we will look at Mats Osberg, who will come out the finish, and I think the time looks also very strong. It's a time of 37, and so this is faster than Lindholm. And so the fastest time currently for Osberg. So he has currently 5 extra points with the next Norwegian, Ole Christian Raby, in the Volkswagen coming up. So currently Osberg 5 extra points, then Lindholm 4. Linnemann still holds on to 3 extra points, Lefebvre 2 and Rosell 1. But now maybe Ole Christian Raby can also challenge for some extra points. He looks so strong here through this section of the racetrack, and I think the time as of right now looks very strong and very promising for Ole Christian Raby. So maybe he can also get some extra points, which will really help him for the remainder of the season. And he's over the finish line. He's faster than Osberg, and so he holds on to 5 extra points now, and this would be really big for him because he's the only driver of the 21 this season who has not one single stage win until now. So this would be his first one, and then all 21 would have a stage win. So this would be a big deal for him also to do it in the Wolfbauer stage to get extra points. Freddy Loix and Habibi are now up on track, second place, and there is the battle for the win maybe. 1.9 seconds behind the leader, and so maybe Loix can catch up to the leader, to Famo, if he is fast enough through the sections. I think he has to match in times of Vaby or Osberg to have a chance, and he comes over the line. 37 is the time, and this is the third fastest time, so keep in mind 2 seconds is the gap, so Famo should be under 39 seconds now. This is for the Central European Rally win. Famo and Tails are on the track. This could be the victory for them. But they need to be under 39 seconds in the end, so they need to keep pushing to bring Ford to victory lane here in this rally. On to the donut section now. Late drifting for Famo, but he comes there through cleanly, and so only a few corners to come for Adrian Famo. The time now by 30, 31, 32. Is this enough for Adrian Famo? This will be very close to the finish line, but I think it could be enough. It's a time of 38. And so this is enough for Adrian Famo to win the Central European Rally. And after 3 very disappointing rallies, he and Robin Terrace are the winners of the Central European Rally. Congratulations, 1.1 in the end in front of second place. So a really, really close battle in the end. With Raby secures a spot on the podium, Osberg in 4th, then comes Lindholm, Rosell, Sarrazin, Munster, Eosan and Lefebvre the top 10. And also I mentioned for Linnemann, who gets an extra point for 5th in the Wolfbauer stage. These are the top 8 after 4 rounds, with Loix leading, Mikkelsen in second, but 1 rally less than Raby, Lindholm, Maciek, Rosell, Boulacia and Adrian Famo moves up with this win to 8th place. Then we will look to places 9 to 16, starting there off with Edwin, then Sarrazin, then Osberg, who only has 3 rallies, then Linnemann, Huttunen, who also were not at Central European Rally, Eosan, Munster and Prokop rounding out the top 16 places. And then also to the last page with Demevius, then comes Puri, Mick, Lefebvre, who gets his first point, and Solberg, now the only one with 0 points after 4 rallies. This was it from the Central European Rally. The 4th event is over. The next rally event will be in Rally Kenya, and we will see you again in a few weeks for the next event of the World Endurance Championship. Until then, bye bye.